Well, hi team. I'm Fitz Koehler, your super noisy race announcer and fitness pro from fitzness.com. And welcome to the Fitzness Show. This time being powered by the Donna Marathon. That's right. We have the Donna TPC at Sawgrass 5K coming up this weekend, and I can't wait. I'm so excited about it. I imagine you tuning in are probably very excited about it too. That's in one of the most beautiful locations in my beautiful state in the Jacksonville area. And I don't know, we're going to cover all the things you need to know to make the absolute best of race morning. Usually I say race weekend, but it's a one-day event, and we're going to cram all the goodness, all the excitement, all the love, and all my noise into one morning. So I'm going to bring on the star of the show. But before I do, if you haven't done so yet, click subscribe on the Fitzness Show, wherever you listen to podcasts. And whenever I release a new episode, you'll get ding, ding, Fitz is yammering again. You should tune in. And then you can follow at Fitzness on all my channels. And then, of course, you should follow the Donna Marathon. It's 26.2 with Donna, I think. Amanda, well, I think she's nodding in the green room. Yeah, so follow, and then you get all the goodness coming out of both sides of this show. So I will hush up for just a moment and invite the queen of the Donna Foundation, the executive director, the race director, one of my race besties, Miss Amanda Napolitano. Welcome.
Hello, everybody. I cannot believe it's a race week already.
I know. Instead of hello, we got to go, hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Governor.
Oh, I'm so excited to be with you tonight.
Yeah, me too. It's been a long time. Why don't you host 12 events a year?
I can't do that.
Can't.
We're too busy helping patients living with breast cancer and their families. So we do a lot of things. You know, our race events are only one of the things we do. So we have to spend a good bit of other time serving those living with breast cancer. That's what we do.
All right. Well, you jumped in with that really quality answer before I called you slacker. So
that's what I do.
We'll do all the good stuff. So should we bring in our special guest before we get talking about this race weekend?
I think we should. I'm very excited to have her on tonight.
Okay. So this woman, she is the new queen of the D Squad. D Squad is the ambassador group, a group of women. Do we have any men on the D Squad?
We do have men on the D Squad. We certainly do. Yes.
So a group of superhumans that are committed to supporting the Donna Foundation, promoting the races and fundraising. And it's a big job. It requires a lot of effort, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of coordination. And this sweet potato has decided she was going to do this thing. She's a mother. She's got 2 young kids, and she's a breast cancer crusher. She was diagnosed at 34. Like me, she endured 15 long months of chemotherapy, which is absolutely outrageous and rude. She had a double mastectomy, and then 6 weeks later started running. And since then, she's run about 100 billion miles. And, you know, it's served to make her life better and her recovery full. So, Lindsay Hawker, welcome to the Fitzness Show.
Hi, guys. Thanks for having me.
Of course. When did you take the reins as queen of the D Squad?
Just happened. It just happened. And I love that you called me a sweet potato, by the way. I've never been called that before. I love that. So yes, a sweet potato took just now. So looking forward to this race season for sure.
Congratulations. Okay, so I have a question for you, but before I do that, folks, if you're participating this weekend, let us know why you're coming. And we already have Jason Rue doing the right thing. Hi, Jason. We love Jason. Oh, Jason, just make a comment in your comment section and we'll bring you up because the show is all about you. So, Lindsay, tell us why you decided to be queen of the D Squad.
Well, you know, I'm a breast cancer survivor. And when I was going through breast cancer, I really wanted to help those that were a little bit behind me. And I started running, and someone was like, have you done the Donna? And I'm like, no, what is the Donna? I'd never heard of it. And they're like, it's a breast cancer marathon. You have to do it. And I was hooked, obviously. And I wanted to get involved more, started raising money every year, and just kind of snowballed from there.
How did you get diagnosed? How did you figure out you had breast cancer?
I found the lump myself. It was a pretty large lump. I had a 4-year-old and a 9-month-old baby. So yeah, I was actually breastfeeding and I was having issues breastfeeding with one of my breasts. And it's funny, I sent back a breast pump. I was like, this doesn't work. The one side doesn't work. They were like, yes, it does actually. So I kind of put 2 and 2 together, went to the doctor, and yeah, got diagnosed from there.
Was the cancer in your milk duct?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. It's pretty crazy. So they said that I was probably had it when I was pregnant. So yeah, it was pretty devastating. I never thought I would hear you have cancer, those 3 words, especially when I have a baby and a toddler. There's no good time to be diagnosed, but this was like the absolute worst time to be diagnosed.
All right. So tell us, what were the low points and high points in your treatment?
I mean, yeah, just hearing those words were the low point. But before I had like a plan of what my treatment plan was going to be, I was just kind of lost. I was like a deer in the headlights. Are my kids going to remember me? It was really in a low place. But then after I got a treatment plan and started, there were still low points. But the highest point for me was when I started moving my body. You really don't realize, how much we all take for granted moving our bodies until that's stripped from you. I was very sick from chemotherapy, in bed every day. And I was like, I want to get up and run. And my family thought I was crazy. Never a runner before. They're like, what are you talking about? But I really wanted to start exercising like consistently. And I never did that BC or before cancer, as I say.
Wow. And it's such a powerful tool. It's incredible how many people say, well, I have cancer. This is my ultimate excuse not to exercise. And it's just a terrible mistake, because it's a game changer for your recovery and your chances of hitting remission and your chances of not having a recurrence. It's so powerful.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The nurse got me up after my double mastectomy, and she's like, you got to start walking. It's healing. And I put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, if walking's healing, running's got to be even better, right? Like, I want to kick this up a notch.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, we're so happy you're okay. How many years cancer-free are you?
9 years. 9 years. The countdown to a decade. Like, I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. I'm so grateful.
Wow. Wow. It's funny. I think I'm at 5, maybe 6 years out. Something like that.
5 is huge. That's a huge milestone. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's 5. Getting past 5 is a big deal. And then when I hear people ahead of me, I think, oh, I can't wait to be further. Because then, you really feel once you get that far out, like it's not coming back. Right.
Yeah.
How old are your kids right now?
So I have a 14-year-old and a 10-year-old. So yeah, a high schooler. He's taller than me. So it's just crazy. But this is what I wanted. I wanted to be able to see them and raise them. And I'm just so grateful. Okay.
And so what are your big plans for the D Squad?
Oh gosh, we have a lot of big plans. I'm coming to the race this weekend. It's my first ever at the TPC. I've always done, I'm not really excited. I've always done the virtual, but I'm excited to go to all the races this year. I really want to kick off fundraising, getting involved more, in the community. I love the Donna so much.
And then what is your advice for folks? I know you're just jumping into your position. What is your advice for not only your ambassadors, but anybody else out there who wants to raise funds and contribute more significantly to the DONNA Foundation?
Yes. Just coming to the race weekend. If you come to the race weekend, you will be inspired. You'll be inspired. You'll see other people. You'll want to raise money and you'll want to get involved more. If you don't leave this weekend feeling inspired, I have to check your heart. Is it beating? Because it's just such an inspirational weekend. It makes you want to get involved more. It really does.
Yeah. Lindsay, what was your first DONNA Marathon weekend? What year was the first one?
2019. I did the half. Yeah. And I was hooked from there. I'm like, how did I not know about this before? I was so excited. So
yeah, it's very sweet. It's like people ask me at all my races, wherever I am, what are your favorite races? And I have, it's like my kids, right? How do I choose one? But then when I come to the DONNA, I'm like, it's so sweet. It's world class. It's got all the bells and all the whistles, but it's just so much love. It's just dripping with saccharin, and it makes me happy.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think when we're moving our bodies to something that's bigger than us, it just is you can't replace that feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a real appreciation for life, right?
Oh, for sure. And, cancer is so hard that it makes running look not as hard, right? Like we've all been through all these battles, cancer treatment. It's like that is hard. Running is really not that hard. But then when you go to this weekends, you see people still in treatment. You see people still doing it. And it's so inspiring. It really is.
Yeah, such good stuff. Well, thank you for being on our show, Lindsay. I can't wait to give you a couple hugs this weekend.
Yeah, I'm excited to see you.
Are you going to win the division? Are you after it?
I'm getting over a cold. Don't put any pressure on me, Amanda. Last time I did great, and I like just to go out and have fun. It's a 5K, right? You go out and just run and see what you can do. And any day you cross the finish line, it's like a win. So whether that's first or last place, I really think it is. So
100%. And I can't wait to hear what you think about it. To me, this 5K is so different from any other 5K on the planet because it's on the back nine of this insanely gorgeous golf course. You got some hills to work with, which are really fun, little rollers.
Okay.
But it's just stunning to be off the streets and you're not that on a closed course you would have to worry about traffic anyway, but just kind of being out there with just other runners with you and the quiet of that golf course and the beauty of the clubhouse. And it's just a stunning race. I can't wait for you to race it.
It's fancy.
It's fancy. It's a little bougie 5K.
Nice. I like fancy. And it's during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Like, I think that's icing on the cake, right?
That's right.
All right. And everyone has to run with a golf club.
No. No.
Can we golf after? Yeah.
You could. I mean, if you want to call and get a tea time on the stadium course, we need to talk about your major gift to the DONNA Foundation. No, but this race this will be the 17th running. I should know this off the top of my head, but I mean, we have been doing this with the PGA Tour and the Players Championship for many years. And it really has made a tremendous difference in the DONNA Foundation and the patients we serve by having such a long-time partner. It really has become a tradition. And once upon a time, it was in the spring. But having it, to your point, Lindsay, during Breast Cancer Awareness Month and given us that elevated platform to talk about who we are and what we do is really, really special. Yeah.
All right. Wear a golf skirt. I'm going to say that. Wear a golf skirt. Oh, right.
Argyle socks. I mean, that could be fun.
Yeah.
There's a lot of options there. All right, Lindsay, we're going to kick you out. We're going to talk about business, and you can go raise $1 million tonight, and then we'll see you on Saturday morning with it.
Lindsay, thank you so much. We are so honored to have you on the team, truly.
Thank you both.
Welcome.
All right. We love you, sweet potato.
I love
sweet
that.
Potato.
All right. Have a good night.
That one.
Bye. She's adorable.
I love Lindsay. She just fell in love, right? She came to the event and fell in love. And people ask me all the time, how do I get more involved with the DONNA Foundation, with nonprofits, with philanthropy in general? And my answer to that question is always just go and do. Just get involved. Just show up. If you show up and continuously show up, I promise you that organizations will give you opportunities to lead, just like our sweet potato is leading now the D squad. She just got involved, right?
That's so great. Well, you've had such a string, Melissa O'Neill and Babs and those before that I don't know the names of, but you really lure in good people, executive director, don't you?
I try. I try.
Wicked. So hello, we had Andrea and Jason. Oh boy, Mike Cardi. He's got a reason to run. His sister-in-law had a double mastectomy. No, ouch. Deb White. I hope you're coming this weekend,
Deb.
Hey,
Deb.
Yeah, you need to be there, or else, trust me, bad things will come your way. Samantha.
Hey, girl.
Renee. Is Renee singing?
Renee is going to a very special event for some family members, so she will not be singing, but you will see her DONNA Marathon weekend with her amazing voice.
Okay.
So she will be running virtually with us in spirit.
So am I singing the anthem? Oh,
No, Madame Denise is going to be there with us singing our
good,
anthem.
okay.
She is going to be there. Also a D Squad member, longtime supporter of the foundation.
I don't understand why you don't invite me to sing it, but fine. But fine. Hello, everybody. Okay.
I love it that all of you are tuning in. Hi.
Okay. So nuts and bolts, lady, tell me where should we start? Where are people picking up their packet? Is it all on race morning, or do you
It
have
is not. As a matter of fact, for those of you who are local with us or are going to be traveling here before race Saturday, please pick up your packets at the designated First Place Sports locations. You selected your spot during registration, so everybody had an opportunity to select one of the many locations of First Place Sports. They will have your packets on all day Thursday and all day Friday during their normal operating hours. So please, if you can, pick your stuff up in advance because race morning, you don't want to stand in our line.
Actually, speaking of the line, last year, and I believe the year before, race start was pushed back a little bit because so many people were waiting in line. So it is.
Yes, it is important and helpful.
Very important. Yeah.
And helpful, yes. We may sell out. In fact, I'm going to say it now. I do believe we will sell out potentially before Thursday of this week, tomorrow or Friday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Today is Tuesday. Yes. So I feel like we'll sell out. So if you are planning to come, please go and register now, and don't wait until race morning, because we want you to be there. We want you to be with us.
Yeah, and I would say a good chunk of 5K registrations typically are Friday and Saturday, like the day of and the day before, but you're not going to get away with that this time. So register ASAP if you want to come.
That's right. That's right. And but we will kick things up at 7 a.m. on Saturday morning with packet pickup. Probably not race morning registration, so keep an eye out for those messages coming from us, but we'll open up at about 7. We will have lots of things to do, so come early and enjoy. We have coffee from Vagabond will be there. We are going to have Ted's Montana Grill with us this year, cooking up some sliders all morning long, right? So work up an appetite and stick around and have a burger. Of course, we'll have official merchandise for shopping. We are going to have Keurig Dr. Pepper there with our official water, and they'll also have some other sports drinks and things to share, a nice ice cold beverage along with our bar. So we'll still have our mimosa bar and our champion brands, Miller Lite, White Claws, available all morning. Our favorite IQ Fiber team will be there with our I'm running for back bibs, right? Yeah. So take the time to honor someone that you're going to be out there running for.
And where can they get those?
All in the village, right? So everything is right there. As you walk up, you'll see everybody set up, and they'll have the back bibs and the markers there for you.
And our survivors will have a survivor bib, yes?
Our survivors will have a survivor bib, and we're going to do a group photo at 8 o'clock at the start-finish area. So we'll make some announcements and make sure you know where to go. I'm going to be sending all of you guys an email so that you know where to go. We'll get our rah going race morning and get our group photo. And then make sure that the medal that you grab in the finish line when you cross the line with your hands up and celebrating has your designated survivor.
Okay.
That way you're honored in a special way, as you always are at all of our events.
So my other request for these survivor folks, that's anyone who has had or does have breast cancer, is like any way you can identify yourself. For me, I mean, part of the shtick here is I'm going to make a royal stink out of you as much as possible. If you're going to try, if you think you're going to go unnoticed, you're wrong. In fact, it's nice if we can notice you and celebrate you. And yeah, that's what I like to do, the hoopla. So wear the shirt, wear the hat, wear the whatever you got that says, I have had it, ding, ding, ding. And then when you come to the finish line, pause and wait for me to grab you and spin you around and make a big stink, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't ask
You know
for
what's
much.
also very cool about the Donna 5K at TPC Sawgrass is that it is the last race of our 2025 Fearless Series. So we will be honoring those who have been across our finish lines, all 3 signature events for the calendar year 2025. So Donna Marathon Weekend, the Mother's Day 5K, yep, and the Donna 5K at TPC. So those athletes we're also going to make a super big stink about. And our partners at Wingard Communications and Marketing, who's our sponsor for the Fearless Series, they will have a special gorgeous added medal for these athletes in under their tent, which is going to be right by the finish line. So you can't miss them, but we're going to put them a little bit separately so that people don't get confused.
Yeah. And that's for any athlete who does it. You do not have to have had breast cancer for that. You can be
correct.
Just any person. In fact, we prefer you not have breast cancer. But yeah, and if you didn't sign up for that this year, then plan to do it in 26.
And there's no special registration for Fearless. We keep up with it. So as long as you have participated in all 3 of our events for the season, we got you.
That's awesome. That helps a lot. So we have some more comments here. Folks, I want to know where you're wearing pink. I mean, it's kind of the thing. It's not required, but it's kind of required that you wear pink, obviously. So are you wearing pink shorts, wearing pink tank tops, shoes, socks, dye in your hair, whatever it is? Use the comment section. Let us know where your pink will be. And we have Pat of Jim and Pat Keegan. Pat,
that's right.
Doting, gorgeous wife of Jim Keegan, who is one of our men who's had breast cancer, and he's always loud and proud, spreading the word that guys can get it too, and they have to pay attention to those red flags, right?
And he is such an incredible mentor as well. A dear friend of mine was diagnosed this year, a guy, and I immediately put him in touch with this beautiful family, and they have been so supportive in providing a voice of someone who's been there. So I really appreciate that very much.
I mean, can you imagine being a guy with breast cancer? It was bad enough being a woman who had breast cancer.
Right.
I can't even imagine the just confusion and all those questions. So what a wonderful thing to be a mentor for those, and so supportive. Okay, Molly has a nuts and bolts question. She doesn't remember the location she selected for pickup.
Well, Molly, good thing for you. Tomorrow, I'm going to send an email to everyone, and it will have it front and center where you chose to pick up your packet. That way you don't have to search for it. You don't have to look for it. If you want to, you can log into your Run Sign Up account, and it's right there in your account that you can go and look it up yourself. But if you don't feel like it, that's cool. It'll be in your inbox in the morning. And it will have your handy dandy QR code that'll make it easy for you to, come in and bloop, bloop and get your stuff. And it'll have your location listed.
Could you repeat that one more time? It's bloop, bloop.
Bloop, bloop. Okay. Yeah, that's the sound QR codes make when you scan them, right? That's what happens in my head every time I see one. I'm like, oh, it works. But my head and my brain is like, bloop, bloop.
If the executive director says so, that is it. We've got Andrea and her husband, Jeremy. I'm sure he's going to come in a pink fireman jacket, which we love. I love them. They're very cute, aren't they?
They are indeed.
Yeah. Pat and Jim doing it. Oh, Deb's wearing pink everything.
Pink everything. Yep. Right. I'm wearing pink pants.
Oh,
I got some pink pants I'm going to be wearing.
I got to tell you, I haven't even considered what I'm going to wear. It's a very important. I'm going to work on that. It's going to be awesome though. Trust me. It's going to be really, really good. I do have brand new pink cowboy boots. I bought this like a month ago.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
We'll have to incorporate those. I don't know that I would wear them. Well, I don't know. You could. I love that. I love that for you.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll wear them to a race. I mean, maybe I will, but I run around too much for your race. I probably run more than the runners, but have you seen the highly inappropriate show Hunting Wives?
I have.
So I think it's episode 2 where this blonde chick goes running across the screen in hot pink cowboy boots, and I just thought I need those.
And you went and looked. I love that.
The next day I had my own pair, and so it's hard to match them with things, but I've worn them about good 4 or 5 times in the past couple months. So yeah. Anyways, nonsense. And Hunting Wives, it's a very good show. If you're a grown up, if you're not a grown up, don't.
If you're not a grown up, it's not appropriate.
All right, Pat, wearing Donna Argyle socks.
We need to bring back our Argyle socks. Maybe next year we'll bring back a pair of Argyle. You know, all of the backgrounds of all of our Donna 5K at TPC are all of various Argyles, and it's been that way forever. And occasionally we'll bring some socks into merchandise that match the Argyle of the theme of the day.
Do you get knee-high Argyle socks?
We have had the knee-high Argyle socks, but perhaps we need to have like I don't know, what are those called? Crew.
Okay.
Crew socks. The cool kids will have to let us know what's cool now.
I'm saying knee-high.
We're going knee-high?
I would say. I would say. And then Claire, pink blouse and pink shoes. Blouse does sound a little fancy for a 5K, but
my Claire's fancy.
She's fancy. And Pat's her knee-high. Okay, good. All right. So we're off the rails here. So what else? Oh, do people need a driver's license to pick up their bib?
They don't. And you're able to pick up for friends if you need to. Just make sure you're communicating with one another, so that, you know, your friend doesn't show up behind you. Where's my packet? And well, we don't have it. And your friend freaks out and doesn't realize you have it. But we're a great community of people. We haven't had any, knock on wood, any challenges that way. So so nothing special needed other than your smiling face. And your email with your QR code would be helpful because that will make it go through the line faster. Again, pick up in advance Thursday and Friday at First Place Sports. Stop and shop. I know there are some pink things with our partners. The amazing official running store of the Donna Foundation with First Place Sports. And they do have some cute stuff. I was just in there and bought some things.
Wow.
Yes.
Sounds like we both suffer from the same affliction. Just
indeed. Miss Pink Boots.
You're so pretty. You'll also love this. Within the same couple months, I also bought a pair of knee-high Florida Gator boots. So I'm just.
Yeah, you lost me there.
Yeah, I know.
Completely lost me there. I'm so sorry.
Pretty.
So
sorry.
Pretty.
So pretty. Okay.
Well, logistics. Let's also say that if you've never been out to the Players Championship and you've never been to the Nicholas Gate, which is where we will stage all of our festivities and the start-finish line and plenty of parking and all of the things, I would definitely make sure that you're reading the parking instructions that we'll send out to everybody tomorrow. There is a specific link that will take your GPS straight to where you need to go. Because it's not like an arena that has a mailing address. It's right. A big giant parking lot at a golf course. So you might want to have that added directional if you've never been out to this area before.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Last year, I did make a couple of wrong turns. Guilty of that. So QR code directly to the spot makes a lot of sense. Also, if we're starting at 8, you should be there, like parking your car by 7:15. The last thing you want to do on a race morning is be in a panic or show up late or miss the start. And part of the deal is, you know, you could go do a 5K any day, anywhere for free, all by yourself. And the Donna races are not about doing it by yourself. It's about coming together and doing the things and having fun. And we have nice hoopla for you. And if you don't park your car early and come out, you miss all the hoopla. So our vendors are spectacular. I'd like to think I add a little pizzazz to the morning, and then all the other runners are spectacular. So come on out early and then plan to stay late. Don't just cross the finish line, grab a medal and go home. Plan to stick around another hour. Again, there's hoopla. It's fun to watch the other finishers come through, especially all of our breast cancer crushers out there. They come through and it's nice to celebrate them. And then there are things to do and things to eat and things to drink, and it's just a good time.
It is a very good time. And stay for awards. You never know when you're going to win a little age group award. So we have award ceremonies. Our overall champions, our male, female breast cancer survivor champions will go home to tickets to the Players Championship in 2026.
Ooh.
So they get a pair of tickets to the final round, which is a huge, big deal.
Wow.
Yep. Super fun. And, the Players Championship also did a matching gift challenge for us this year for our fundraisers. They said, okay, team, if you raise $10,000, we will match it.
Is that right?
Yes. And as of this morning, we met that goal. So we are up over $20,000 already raised for the DONNA Foundation with this event. And we haven't heard from our amazing philanthropic partners over at Knocking Out Breast Cancer. This is when they reveal their big fundraising number to us. So I don't know what that number is going to be. So that's going to be super exciting.
It's incredible.
And we have Beaver Street Fisheries out there, and they are doing some fundraising that we haven't learned kind of the total tally yet. So we've got some big energy out there this year with fundraising, and it's going to go a long way to helping people.
Yeah.
Right? Helping them make ends meet, helping them choose to go and get treatment when they really feel like they're being torn between putting food on the table and getting the treatment that they need. That's what we've got to just break down all of those barriers to care, right? And that's what we do.
Right. And you help men and women with breast cancer all over America.
That's right.
How many patients did you help in 24?
Over 1,000 in 24. We're at 21,000 total since we got this thing started about 20 years ago.
It's incredible.
Nearly $7 million in financial services. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty great.
And you have been executive director from the start?
Not from the start. I've been involved from the beginning. I served on the board initially, but brought onto the staff in 2010. So that was a hot minute ago. Yeah.
And this year, February, it's 20 years of DONNA. Is that correct?
This February is 19.
19. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
19.
Yeah. I'm little miss things garbled up in my head, but almost there.
Almost to 20. Yep. 2027 will be 20.
Have you started planning for 20?
Yes. We have started planning for 20. Yeah.
Do you have any hints at what might be added?
Oh, I can't reveal anything yet, but we'll start teasing some things together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting. 19 is exciting. And then every year we go is the same amount DONNA's cancer free. Is that correct? So, and you're
yes. I mean, it was in 2007 in October that she received her third diagnosis with the lung metastasis and had her surgeries going into the inaugural DONNA Marathon weekend in 2008.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's wild. That's wild. Yeah. And she's such a great example of, the people that are being diagnosed more than once or whichever stage. It's like, we know people. We know, come to the DONNA finish line. You will see so many men and women who were diagnosed 20 years ago or have been diagnosed multiple times and are still standing doing wonderful things. So it's just such a great story.
Well, and I think part of what everyone feels when they come and run with us is this idea that we're also grateful. And, that's, destination love is our theme coming into this year, and love over fear you're going to see on everything, because that's who we are. What the things that we deal with in life are frightening. But if you can wrap it in a whole bunch of gratitude and love, it really does make it okay. And that is what DONNA will tell you is the reason why she's been cancer-free all of these years.
Yeah.
It's that surrender of it and the exercise and doing all the right things. Right.
Right.
But,
most of the right things.
Yeah.
like a little wiggle room. Okay, so I've put the link there. Folks, I don't think you can click on your screen and click the link, but notice it starts with runsignup.com. And then, you know, either you can actually type this into your control, or you can Google DONNA 5K TPC Sawgrass, and it will point you to Run Sign Up, and that's where you register now. This will sell out. So sooner rather than later, register so you don't have FOMO.
Because we want you to be with us. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah. And FOMO is different than FAFO.
Right.
We don't have any FAFO this weekend. It's all FOMO if you don't come.
That's right.
That's right. That type of race. There's no FAFOs. Is there anything else you would like to share with people, Miss Napolitano?
Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think so. Very grateful for everyone that's made this weekend possible. We have a new presenting sponsor, Dream Finders Homes, is with us. Yes. They are going to join us for the TPC event and also the Donna Dash.
Okay.
For Donna Marathon Weekend. So we're super thrilled to have them partnered up with us to finish breast cancer. And, you know, when you're there this weekend, kind of roll around to all of the people that are there with their tents and sharing their information. They're all there to support us. So thank them. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And in addition to being super fun, right? Oh, no, I have to tell you about this one partner that's going to be there. This is Shrunk 3D. Did we talk about this for the Mother's Day
I don't think so.
show? So this guy's name is David Shore, and he has this amazing contraption that you go and stand in this photo booth. Let's call it a photo booth. And it takes like a bazillion photos of you in like half a second. And then about 4 to 6 weeks later, you get like a literal action figure of yourself, right?
I need that.
How, right?
Is that you?
This is me. That's me. My little business
like
suit,
your
right?
outfit.
Well, I was, you know, I don't use, we did this at a board meeting, so I had on like professional stuff. But one of the coolest ones I've seen, and what we love about this is that the champion of the Mother's Day 5K got in with his medal. And so he's holding his medal out, you know, right? And it captures all of the detail of the finisher's medal. So how cool is it to have this special experience, finish line, you've got this great medal, and then make yourself a forever action hero.
Wow. Well, as soon as you said, I was like, my microphone. I'm going to bring my microphone in there.
Bring your microphone in there for sure. So he's going to be out there all day. I already talked about the burgers and stuff. But yeah, Cora will be out there to stretch us all out, get us ready.
Awesome. They're always great. They're
always so wonderful. Yep.
Yeah. Very committed to your foundation, which is awesome. So many people committed. That's actually one of the real lovely parts about all of your race weekends is the return customers, the same faces over and over, and a whole bunch of new friends. Everyone's always bringing new folks that are welcome. But so many, just it's a family reunion, right?
It is. And so many, not only in this community, but around the country, are doing things for us for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. If you can't make it this weekend, but you want to get involved and do something for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, if you go to the donnafoundation.org/events, this is also where you can find information about TPC to register. But there are a gazillion things that you can do. You can get your car wash at Love Car Wash this month, and in percentages goes back. You can buy some spa products from Lemongrass Spa and Grumpy's restaurants here locally, all of them, pancakes and all of the things. They're doing a great fundraiser for us this month. I mean, it's just on and on. We have a professional women's soccer team here in Jacksonville. I don't know if you knew that or not, but all of our participants of TPC are going home with a ticket to the October the 18th game and the ability to buy other tickets at a discount. So look for that. They'll be in Runner's Village sharing all of this information. If you're not coming with us, you can still buy tickets at a discount on our website and go watch some soccer. So it's just so many different things to do to support what we're doing this month as we celebrate and honor all of us during Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yeah. Well, kudos to you, because you are a woman who makes things happen. So let it not go unrecognized that you are the person behind all of those connections and relationships and opportunities and donations. You're a little fundraising, community building wizard.
It takes a village, Fitz. You do it. You refer. We've got Claire doing her thing. We've got our board, Lindsay Hawker. I mean, really, it is all of us all in. It's an all skate.
All skate.
It's an all skate.
Lady, not just lady shuffle. That's
Nope.
right.
It's all skate. I just showed my age on that one.
When's the last time you were roller skating?
Oh, I own a pair of roller skates, Fitz.
Do you use them?
I roller skate on the regular.
Do you?
My roller skates have light up wheels and everything.
I used to be on a speed skating team, speed roller skating. I would travel and race. And then my mom made me quit because I got an F in English.
Mom.
No, that was the right choice. I was a little punk. I should have gotten A's. I was too smart to get F's, but I was a slacker. So, yeah.
Did you have the skates? They were white and they had like a red and blue stripe on the side.
I did not. I had the Rydell 2 stripes with the Zinger wheels that were constantly replaced for my speed work, as you can imagine. And then during the COVID stuff, my son got into rollerblading. So we got rollerblades and we would go do it. And then he got into skateboarding and we would go skateboarding. And how magical that I did not break any limbs.
That's pretty impressive, actually.
Right.
Yeah. I don't think I could do the skateboard.
I used to be a really good skateboarder. I mean, used to. Now I can do it without breaking limbs. Apparently, that's my new claim to fame, is I can skateboard without going to the hospital. But I think all of a sudden our show has deteriorated until like
That's what we do.
This is what we do. Okay, I can't wait to see you on Saturday.
Me too, and all of you.
We love you.
We'll race to finish breast cancer.
Yeah, tell everybody. So it definitely sells out ASAP. And then I'm going to announce it. I will be passing out free hugs at the finish line. So
me too.
And there you go. It's a BOGO on finish line hugs.
On finish line hugs.
So get your butt and your boobs over to the TPC, and we'll have a great day. Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you.
All right. For the rest of you, we love you. Have a good night. You don't need to hydrate too much. It's a 5K, but you should hydrate anyways. We'll see you Saturday morning. We love you. Bye, team.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.